踏入炎熱嘅6月咧，香港好多事發生啊，但係咧亦都有好多即係文化嘅盛事喎。好似咧，例如今次咧，同埋我一齊坐喺隔離嘅呢位咧，就係法國嘅文化界嘅名人達努 Pierre-Henri Deleau， 佢咧係康城導演雙週嘅始創人。佢個職責係咩咧？50年前就已經好憎咧嗰啲電影，即使係法國電影嘅商業化，所以佢就中意咧就係扶植嗰啲咧年輕嘅導演嘅新進，俾個機會同埋俾個市場睇下你可唔可以咧成為一個大師嚇。咁阿達魯咧今年佢78歲，即係以一位康城當年係輔助新進導演嘅一位真係前輩嚇。唉，咁熱咁辛苦嚟到香港。咁我梗係要同佢傾下偈啦。阿梁monsieur Deleau, pourquoi le rendez-vous à Hong Kong?
Pourquoi je suis ici? Because it was a very original idea of this center, this cultural center, to repeat part of the first selection of the Director's Fortnight, who was made in '69, and we show at the times outside of the Cannes Film Festival more than 50 new movies coming from Brazil, from Quebec, from Africa, from Japan, but brand of new directors that the official competition does not know. And we want to find some new directors, some French, fresh country. So it was some kind of renaissance of Cannes Film Festival.
Now, in the world we are faced with this great monster of Hollywood. What do you think the challenges for cinema making for the young people globally?
First resistance was starting in New York with independent directors like Jim Jarmusch, Spike Lee, and also with the creation by Robert Redford of the Festival of the independent directors against the official studio. But everybody knows that the dream of the independent directors in America has to be produced after that by the Hollywood studio, which is the case of Jarmusch now and Spike Lee too. But in France, we had a tradition to open the screen, all the theaters in France, to some other kind of voice, that not only the official studio voice. We are thinking that we have to open the French spirit or the European young people to the voice of Africa, of South America, of Asia, but not only Japan like it was 30 years ago, but Thailand, but also Filipino. And that's why we created the Director's Fortnight. It's the monopoly of the American industry on all the theaters in the world. And one thing is quite sure, we have to defend our culture in our different language. So I mean, that's why we have some quota on the TV, for instance, not to have only American movie, but a diversity. So we try to make conscious the Europeans that the world is so different, so big. There is not one truth, American truth, but there is 1,000 different
European
truths.
truth? The truth of Europe and the truth of China and Hong Kong as
Absolutely.
well? Yes?
Yeah, absolutely.
But now it's a little bit difficult for Hong Kong and Chinese film directors to tell the truth because of censorship, à cause de la censure.
Oui.
C'est le problème, non?
In the beginning, they were shooting with the Hong Kong system, but mostly a lot of movies were kung fu movies at the times. Now, for the real author in Hong Kong, they have to co-produce with China. I mean, in Mandarin, for instance. And in the same times, when you have a censorship, all the best directors knows always where they can go far. And to try to play with the censorship. Remember, Luis Buñuel with the Spanish government, he knows when he is making Viridiana, where
during Franco's time.
Until which frontier he could go. So it's always like that. Same with the French movie during the German occupation. We have made a lot of masterpieces, Marcel Carnet. Bon. So they knew the way. But of course, the new generation of Hong Kong directors has to fight slowly with their freedom or the censorship.
Yes.
To
so
be
sometimes free. You think censorship may not be a bad thing for movie making.
Yeah, absolutely.
You learn the art of subtlety, right?
Yeah.
Being subtle. Right?
Yeah, it's true.
Or the montage or whatever, you express your ideas through montage.
Sommes d'accord.
Yes?
Okay.
Rather than words, right?
Yeah. I remember before the French Revolution in literature, the libertins, the philosophes des Lumières, used to print their books in London or in Amsterdam.
On pouvait écrire des romans comme de Marquis de Sade.
Yeah, but he was in jail.
He was in jail. He was in Bastille or whatever. Yes, but even Marquis de Sade's novel was a kind of metaphor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Metaphor
absolutely.
rather than pornography.
Yeah,
Yes.
Of course, it was a political metaphor.
Yes, amazing. Yes. So, thank you very much. Je vous souhaite un séjour très bon à Hong Kong.
Merci, monsieur.
Right? Thank you. 多謝晒。
Thank you.
更多途徑，更加方便，立即加入我哋 WhatsApp、Telegram 同 Instagram 啦！